What was it like to buy glasses at Costco? Well, I have to start off by saying my experience doesn't represent everyone else's experience, and nor does my opinion. So, whatever opinion I share is solely that of mine. It doesn't represent yours or the experience you may have going forward. I just want to be clear about that. This is actually kind of a funny experience, though. I have to say, it would only happen to myself, Dennis. But I felt inspired to share this story publicly because I think it's important for maybe Costco to realize a situation and also for others to realize the situation so that if you ever find yourself in this situation, you'll know what to do. What was it like buying glasses at Costco? Well, let's see here. Let me put on a pair. Oops, change. And, oh, I think those are a little better. Hold on, let me try another pair. This pair, okay. Oh, those are okay. Let me see here. Try this one. Give me a second. Those are nice, but let's see. All right. Okay. Oh, a little better. Thank you. So, as you can see, I have been dealing with declining eyesight for quite some time. I don't have insurance, so I decided when I was out in Utah speaking for an entire month about a year and a half ago. I was out there for 5 weeks. My friend Kit said, let me let you use my Costco card so you can go get an eye exam. It's only $80. And I'm like, that's cheap, cost effective. And because I'm so tired of using all these cheaters. There's 5 on my head right now. And I was just super excited to be able to go and have an eye exam because I don't have insurance. But I live in Connecticut. But I spend about 6 months a year in Utah, which is fine. You know, I love my peeps in Utah. And so I was at the Lehi, Utah Costco, and she met me, scanned her card, told the woman behind that the eyeglass exam place that, you know, she knew I was going to be using it and so on and so forth. So she took a copy of it. And the experience I had was actually comical. I was talking to the astronomist, I can't even speak right now. I was talking to the eye doctor and he was asking me to tell which eye was blurrier when you're looking through the machine. And can you tell if the right eye is blurrier than the left eye? And I says, to be honest, they both look the same. And he goes, nope, they're different. You have to pick one. And I says, no, they both look the same. And this happened at least a half a dozen times with different sets that he was trying to figure out for me. And I said, you know, I'm dyslexic. Maybe this has something to do with it. It's hard for me to tell. And he goes, nope, that doesn't have anything to do with it. You could pick one. So I was super excited even after that experience to get my glasses. And they said they would be in about 10 days. And that was scheduled to be a week before I was leaving. And they weren't in, they were delayed, which is fine. I accept that, the whole supply chain issue. Totally get it, totally cool. So I had them mailed to my house in Connecticut when I left. And when I got home, I waited about a week and I was so excited. I got my package, I signed for it, and I put my glasses on and I could not see. I was like going like this to read. I couldn't tell the difference between commas or periods. They all looked, because they were transition. And I was like going, oh my gosh, like trying to read everything, going like this to try to get it. And I had to wear them all the time while driving or reading. So I needed them for distance and close up. And he said that it would take some getting used to, which I totally respect. But after about a month of wearing these, I was getting out of my car and I felt dizzy and lightheaded and my head was up and I hit my head on the door when I was getting out and the glasses went flying off my head, broke this right off, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're on the ground, on the pavement, shattered in pieces. They're never gonna believe me at Costco. And to be honest, I got really busy. Never called them, never informed them of this situation. And it was hard to find a Costco in Connecticut because Up until about a year ago, there were none. And it was quite an inconvenience to go to a Costco here in Connecticut. So I never really did anything about it. And I felt bad, but I also felt bad that I wasted my money and that the doctor didn't listen to me. So my whole reason for doing this is, if you have an experience like I had, speak up and say something. Let them know that the exam wasn't what you expected, or these glasses aren't working for me, because that's exactly what I should have done. And unfortunately, I did not. So now I'm living with having all these cheaters. And I am going to have to deal with that because I still don't have insurance. So I wanted to do this video as a form of education for you guys to speak up and speak out if there's a problem, because you don't want to be like myself. And I have to say, God bless.